Nice. But hey, Jerry, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, DJ. How are you?
I'm good. Just kind of wish I could stop what's about to happen.
I'm streaming this out, Al.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, I just want to let
No
you know.
problem. Yep.
Yeah, if you don't know and you don't watch my channel on Tuesday night, I issued a challenge to Al, and now I'm in trouble.
What was the challenge, Al?
I,
He said to me, he said he'll do a 5-hour live on Fraggle
Oh,
Rock if I can get him to 1,000 subs before August.
where are you
I
at?
said, no problem.
And you're at 800 now. Shoot, you're
And I
at
got
I'm
him all, I
at,
got him at 820 now. So
yeah,
just,
Really? Well, you know what? I know how we can do it real fast.
I
Uh,
don't, I
we're
don't
just
want
have to
to,
go over to the
that's
Asian
what,
group, and they'll put them my over nothing flat.
that's what he's doing. He's done,
What is
Oh,
it? What did you?
Al's already done it, huh?
What'd you do to him,
yep.
Al?
I broadcast DJ's link on the Filipino channels.
Aha! That's
That,
after
yeah,
trying to not say that, but
yeah.
yeah, that's how it works.
That night that
And
I
they
jumped
will
up,
get him up.
that night I jumped up over 200. It was the Filipinos that did that mess.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're amazing.
Yeah.
They're an amazing group of
They're
people.
great. They are a great bunch of people over there. They're
What
very
cracks
nice. They're
me up
very
is
friendly.
what cracks me up
And
is you'll go on somebody's live, they only have like 4 people in there,
Uh-huh.
and next thing you know, you've got 15, 20 new people going, how did they? But they're on their phone, they're texting people.
that's what they're doing. They're on their
Right.
phone
Texting
and they're
people saying,
sending it out to
go look
people.
at this, go look at this, go look at it. And they must have a network that's just
And
humongous.
then not to
Yep.
mention, you can take the population of Canada, U.S., and Mexico, and it wouldn't even come anywhere close to the Philippines.
Right.
Nope.
Yeah. Uh,
Well, and
And
the thing is, not only they subscribe, but they go and watch and comment on
and
all
comment
your
and
videos.
everything.
It's just,
Yeah.
Yep.
I spent 3 hours one day commenting back to all of them because I mean, I feel that if they got to spend time to comment for me, I got to spend time to let them
Right.
know a thank you or something.
yeah, yeah. But here's the thing, the challenge is supposed to go until August.
Well, it ain't gonna last that long.
No.
That's what I told him. I said, give me a couple of weeks. He said,
Yeah. You'll be in
I'm
trouble
going to
by
say
Mother's
till
Day.
August. I said, I don't need till August. Hey, Tony.
They won't
Hey,
do that.
Jeff. Jeff must be on
He's
Jerry's
on
channel,
mine.
is he?
He's on
Yeah.
mine. Hello, Jeff.
How's it going, Mike?
Oh, it's going. I'm actually supposed to be. I was supposed to be in Mark Twain National Forest with Johnny.
Oh, no.
And the morning woke up and I apparently I'm getting old. Done something to a hip and it's pretty messed up. And so I had to tell him I was like, that I wasn't going to be able to make it because he was going to be on a short time crunch kind of thing, and so I didn't want to slow him down and screw him up. And of course, I've been kicking myself about it, ever since I told him I wasn't going to be able to make it.
I hope that you feels better.
Yeah, really. Hi, Jeff.
Well,
Hey, Jamie.
I went to bed fine. I woke up and got out of bed, stood up, took one step, and practically hit the floor.
Hey,
And,
Jamie.
Hello, Jamie. It's
And
still
here I was complaining last week about hitting myself in the leg with an axe.
Really?
You were trying to make yourself a little shorter.
Hey, don't do that. It sucks. I buried one on my knee.
Yeah, it does
Bad.
suck. I caught the bottom part of my shin where there's almost no skin. So
Yeah.
right into your bone, champ.
Ooh.
But a couple of little of them butterfly stitches on it, and I'm best kind.
Yeah.
I did
Mine. They stapled my kneecap to my leg, so I couldn't even bend my leg without popping out staples. Our local hospital is just wonderfully talented,
no,
full of medical professionals. Well, I was gonna let my 9-year-old sew it up. My wife thought I was
Yeah.
crazy, but it was like she wants to be a doctor, and the wife had used my suture kit to sew on patches onto the girls' Girl Scout vests. And I was like, really? So
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Jamie.
yeah, it was.
Hey, Tony. Hey, Uncle
Dan.
Bill. Well, lots of great people stopping in. It's good to see y'all.
Yeah.
That's not good. I gotta get a couple of suture kits because I should have had stitches in this, but I wasn't going to the hospital. So I said no.
Yeah, well, the wife literally, when I say picked me up and threw me over her shoulder, I'm not even joking.
Yeah, Nicole would have a hard time doing that with me.
Yeah, but you're
Last night, Al.
but you're like
What?
7'6" tall. You know, that's when you can still touch the ground when somebody picks you up. You know, that's cheating.
Oh yeah.
Especially after last night, Al. Nicole was on Gary's live. It was like 3:30 this morning.
Yep.
So she's got to be zonked out right now, right?
Probably. Well, I'm out on the steps. She's in the
Oh.
house. She's probably solid asleep now. Yeah.
I'm going to be surprised. You know, she cracks me up. She's a riot
She
last
was
night.
up. Yeah. She was up really late last night. First time she's been up in a while.
Wow.
She hasn't really been on many lives or anything here lately. Ah, that's nice.
Now this is the first day the little man's actually being good, so I could hop on a live or, you know, do anything remotely involving YouTube. Then he's teething, so usually he's a cantankerous little turd.
Oh, yeah. Been there, done
Yeah.
that.
That's what teething does to him. Look. It's just like,
He just I put it down there. He just went to smile. Can you smile?
Oh, pretty big.
Oh, there we go. You see that baby in there?
hey.
Yeah, usually he's a chattering and
4 moms. 4 boys. 4 moms.
Yeah, I like so good here.
They're always adorable when they're somebody else's.
do what?
They're
When you can
always
send them
adorable
home.
when somebody else's. Yep.
That's the key there. You got to be able to send them home.
Sure.
Oh, mama, 4 boys. Uncle Bill, good to see you, man.
Well, see, I was worried when the wife was like, "Hey, I want to have another baby." I thought she was joking. Turns out she wasn't, and so she got pretty mad at me because I just kind of dismissed it, you know. And I told her when we found out that she was pregnant, I told her, I said, "Honey," I go, "if we have another girl," I go, "I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do, because they're getting to the age now that I just don't understand them. You know, they go to school. They got like 4 or 5 friends that they talk about all the time. They go to school one day, come home, and it's like, oh, we're not friends with these kids anymore, and
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
it's just like,
What changed?
you know. Yeah, well, and then like the very next day, they're right back to being friends with the kids that they were never going to be friends with again, you know. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't keep up.
Hey,
You can't keep up.
what's up, bud? Alright. Hey, Al, I will have to meet you for a second. I'm about to talk to someone.
See,
And
by the
One
time you,
minute, would it?
By the time you get back, you'll be over 1,000 subscribers. So.
Well, I will still be on camera, just I
On the
really
phone.
no,
No.
not on the photo. You know what
Are
I'm
you
on?
double dealing now? You're on Skyrim now too, aren't you?
Uh-oh.
Elder Scrolls, yes.
Elder Scrolls. I keep calling it Skyrim. Don't mind me.
But yeah, I'm doing a quest, and as you know, it's audio and text, so I need to hear it. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
No problem. We'll still be around.
Just kicked the door frame with my little toe.
Oh, no.
Damn, that hurt.
I bet.
Why would you do that?
I wanted to see if it hurt. No, it was an accident.
Was it a test?
No, I was walking through the
Another
door.
test.
I was trying to walk through the door. That hurt. Eyes, water out my eyes.
Yeah, when he can see you guys, he just smiles real big and just goes to flipping his arms. Oh, ow. After
Yes.
the third time trying to send you that saw, it is in a box waiting for you to come to the States because they've sent it back. They keep sending it back. And I was telling Johnny, I was like, he goes, what is that costing you to ship? And I go, about $50 a pop. And he goes,
Yeah,
you
no,
tried to send it
don't
3
do that.
times? And I was like, I go, well, after the third time, my wife's like, you know, we're going to put it on a carrier pigeon. Maybe it'll make it across the border. But so it's in a box waiting on you, dude.
Yeah, that's a bit crazy. I've had stuff sent to me like that, and a couple of people sent me things. They just never showed up, and they never
Right.
got sent back or anything.
Yeah,
Well, see, I don't get the first time it was the saw blade with the frame, whole freaking thing, and the second time come to find something about there wasn't enough postage, so they sent it back. And the third time, I never got a reason for it, but the third time it was just the frame, nothing even remotely dangerous in there, any way, shape, or form. I don't understand it. It's just like, you know. I'll send it to you. I'll send you a bunch of toothpicks with instructions on how to glue them together,
Sounds good.
and maybe that'll make it across the border.
Maybe.
I mean, it'll get out from importing wood.
You're right. Oh yeah, that's what they'll send it
That's
back.
probably
you know,
that's
because,
probably what it is. You know, it's because
Yeah.
it's made of wood.
oh well. Really? No.
Could be. Could be
Well, that's a bunch of crap.
because some wood can contain
diseases and whatnot.
little eggs or
Huh.
parasites or something like that that can get into the wood thing. So there's sticklers on the Canadian border for a lot of crap like that.
Now you're smiling. You gonna smile and say hi to everybody?
Hi there, kid. Hey there.
That smile, man.
He even smiles with his eyes.
Oh, he is like it's funny. We'll be doing something and he'll be laying there looking at you and just like raise one eyebrow and then smile real big. He works them eyebrows like crazy, and he's a comical little kid, ain't you, buddy? And we discovered our toes, so now he'll bend himself in half to stick his feet in his mouth.
Yeah.
And of course, that to this day, that fascinates me about babies. It's like, when did we lose that ability to put our? I mean, we put our foot in our mouth all the time, but like, actually get your toes in your mouth.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff. Actually, as young kids, you start to lose that. You learn how to walk and crawl upright. That's where that ability goes away from.
Well, and what creeps me out is the other night my wife was at a Girl Scout meeting, so it was just me and the little man home, and I was holding him and he dozed off, so I laid him down, And I walked out of the room, and I come back in, and he is turned, looking right next to him, just eyes fixed on whatever spot he was looking at, talking like there was somebody there. And so I picked him up, and I was like, "What are you doing, bud?" And he turned to look back at that exact same spot and started jabbering. And I'm not gonna lie, dude, it kind of creeped me out. It's like, can babies see something that we can't?
Yeah. Just like cats,
Yeah.
man. They're looking at something, and you're like, "What the hell is that cat looking at?" You know?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Well,
here's a question for you. How much do you remember about when you were that size?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. It's
Exactly.
well,
No.
honestly,
More.
I think there's a reason why we don't remember being babies. I mean, call me crazy, but it's like, what do they see that we're not supposed to remember? You know, it's nuts, ain't it, kiddo?
Hello, Shirley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting closer and closer and closer all the time on your hours now, too, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah,
1,500, under 1,500. Actually, it's
Wow, man.
1,486.
Nice.
But I screwed up yesterday. I only have 2.3 hours going on tomorrow. I didn't do anything. Didn't go on, talk to anybody like that. So I didn't build up any hours yesterday.
Hey, Shirley.
So, but we're doing good. I mean, 1,500 hours with let's see, 48 days to go.
Do you have those? You have that knee surgery yet, or?
No, that's June 3rd, June 13th, June 13th.
Oh, okay.
At the same time I have knee surgery is when I lose 500 hours.
Oh.
That's why I was trying to get to the 4,000 before that, so I can
Okay.
get all the stuff.
All right. Remind me to run your videos for you.
Hey, David, run my videos, would you?
Okay.
I was just gonna remind him. I was just gonna rremind him then too, but you beat me to it.
DJ said you need to run them also.
Huh?
DJ needs to run them also. He's probably sleeping
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
No, I'm not sleeping.
Not yet, but you're close to it.
DJ, you just went over 1,000 about 2 minutes ago. Be careful what you wish for.
That's right.
Yeah, no.
It wasn't a wish. It was a challenge he put out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's going to do a
I'm not-
5-hour live after that.
Yeah, I'm not wanting 1,000. I made a challenge I shouldn't have. Yeah, still at
Two purple wings.
still at 819. So I'm good.
Hey,
Here,
that,
Tony, you're looking more like me.
that doesn't look like the desert.
Oh,
That doesn't look
what'd
like
you do? Why'd you leave, Tony? He's like, I'm on the wrong channel. Click.
Yeah. King Homestead, said, kids can see things adults can't. I've heard about kids describing a relative they never met. My oldest daughter, she was telling me you could hear her laughing at night. And I asked her about it. Of course, this was years ago. I asked her about it, and she goes, well, there's an old man that wears a ball cap, and he comes and he wakes me up at night and tickles me. And I go, oh, yeah? And she goes, yeah. She goes, he's got a beard. And she goes, but sometimes I get mad at him because he tickles me and it's hard to breathe. And we had just moved, so we were hanging up pictures, and I found some old pictures of my grandfather that she's never met. And she was at preschool, and when she came home, they were hanging up on the wall, and she goes, Daddy, that's the man.
The man.
And I go, what do you mean? And she goes, that's the man that tickles me. Well, my grandfather used to tickle me until I was to the point where I couldn't breathe. you know, I was having a hard time breathing, and I never told her that. So it's, you know, it. Sometimes kids say stuff that really creep you out.
Yeah.
Yep.
One of those little oddities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it still cold up there, Al?
Yeah.
Freezing.
Freezing.
36. It's 36 degrees here now, and it's been raining off and on. And
Yeah. Well, look at Tony. You can tell he ain't in Arizona no more.
Tony is moving up closer to my climate.
Yeah.
That
It's
only-
41 right now, but we got like a 20-mile-an-hour wind, so
Right.
Where
put
are you
the
at,
leather
Tony?
on to protect me from the wind.
Where are you at, Tony?
I'm in Price, Utah right now.
Oh, you're in Utah. Yeah, we're getting that wind here too. I think it's blowing 20-mile-an-hour wind here today.
Mhm.
Well, I hate to be that guy,
Yeah.
but we got probably a 15-mile-an-hour wind, and it is 78 degrees.
Oh, that's not. Dave is warmer than that.
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. We're about 75 right now. It's supposed to get to about 85 or 90 tomorrow.
You want to talk warm?
No, DJ, we don't want to talk more. DJ is
Remember
down.
to subscribe to
Oh.
DJ's channel. He needs the subscribers.
It's 84 degrees downhill.
Okay. While I welcome those temperatures, that's enough talk of that, dude. That's it. You're depressing me. That's my kind of weather. I don't. Me and cold weather do not get along whatsoever.
Neither do I. That's all I said. That's all I said. We don't need to talk about that.
Oh, there is a new company they're just starting up. It's called Dirtbound Survival.
Hey, Joe.
I just ordered a stainless steel water bottle from them. Shipping and everything
Mom and Dory.
was like $30 for the water bottle, and it's got like the seal on it and everything's got a lifetime warranty. But yeah, the guy's name is Tony Powers. He's going to be starting up his own survival school and everything like that. So that if any of you are on Facebook and everything, I've met the guy personally. I carry a knife that he sent me and that he signed. And I've been putting it through its paces, but yeah, if you guys are looking on anything out of the box, anything like that, because a lot of the bigger companies that do the 32-ounce stainless steel water bottles, I mean, they're $75-$80.
Yeah.
And his is just as big, just as thick. And so I told him, I said, you know, next time I get on a live or something, I said, give you a shout out to try and help you. And don't bite me. He started kind of talking and getting that worried look on his face, so I put my hand down there and he snatched my hand and started biting me. Here, chew on your toy. There you go. But yeah, this little man's the reason why I haven't been able to put up really put up a whole lot. And hopefully, if this wind, like today, if this wind dies down to where I can actually have him out,
You got to be the
Okay, I'll
next year, Tony.
I guess so.
Sorry.
no, I didn't even hear what you said. It like blipped.
Oh no, Tony was trying to drop his link by using the custom link. I don't mind dropping Tony's for him or Dave's for him, but it's turned off at this point because I use it for a membership perk.
Mhm.
So
It's alright, I can still spell backstep.
Yeah.
It's camping, I always misspell.
You can spell camping too. If you put camping in mine, it'll come up too.
Yep.
So I set that up because where me and Dave goes back to back, and I'm
Back to
times
back.
off there, Dave.
Yeah.
Like I said, if anybody up here wants to share out the stream, by all means, go ahead. You can have up to 6 people sharing it out. The only one right now is Jerry.
Jerry needs it. You need it.
Yeah, 1,486 hours.
1486. Okay.
I'm all good on stuff for now. My big thing now is I'm gonna start chasing views. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm gonna start doing.
I put a bunch
Start
of
up,
That's
up in that milestone.
That's a harder chase. That is getting the views.
Yeah, it always is.
Takes a lot longer.
Oh, are you trying to get the 10,000 or 10 million views in 90 days?
God, no, I'm not going after that thing.
Yeah, I thought
No,
that's a
that's
challenge and
horrible.
a half alone.
I'm almost to 60,000 views.
Yeah.
I'm doing it right there.
Really? Oh, you mean total views, not days?
Yeah, just views.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm
I've
at
been on here
100.
3 years too, so
Hi, good afternoon.
Hello. How
Thank
are
you for
you?
having me on live. Thank you for having me in your show.
You're
Hello.
welcome. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Awesome. Pardon? I didn't hear you,
Oh.
Tony.
Oh, I said tell everybody about yourself.
Okay, so I am Monia from Monia and Dory. Dory's in the dentist office right now. I am in Ontario. It's pretty sunny right now. I am a Jamaican, and here I am. I do mainly a lot of cooking on my show. So if you ever want to learn to cook a Jamaican dish, you can sure come on over and learn how to cook a Jamaican meal.
well, you're in the right spot because we all like food.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, good. I had Victoria over recently, yesterday, and she was amazing.
Well, you're always welcome. You're always welcome to come up on panel here if I got seats available. Like I said, it's we just chit chat about whatever at the time. There's no particular rhyme or reason to what we're gonna do here today.
It never is.
I am gonna be cooking later though, but nothing too extravagant. Right now I'm cooking water.
Okay, awesome.
Don't burn it.
Yeah, don't burn the water.
Don't spill the water. He burns it all the
Burn
time.
it now. Put it away.
See how loved I am on my own channel?
Yeah.
Hey, Tony, I'm at 122,000 views total in less
Awesome.
than 18 months.
And you don't have the hours yet?
Nope. Nope. I didn't do long enough videos, I guess.
Yeah, see, that was my whole thing when I was doing my videos, and that people kept saying, do shorter videos. And I'm like, no.
I did a lot of short 4 or 5 minute videos, and people watch those, but the longer videos. But I got one. I have one that came out today that's only 5 minutes and some odd seconds, and I've got one that I got one that comes out tomorrow, one comes out Friday, and one comes out Saturday.
Oh, over those money.
Tomorrow is my day for the Angler April. So my Angler April video comes out tomorrow, and then I got one coming out on Saturday that is for Earth Day.
Nice.
So, and then I got my normal Friday video coming out.
Yeah, right now I'm doing one every 2 days. I'm still a month behind.
Yeah, you got a lot of videos saved up, though, from when you moved down.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got, I think, 2 more on my camera I haven't even put on there, which I probably should do.
I pumped out 3 this morning.
Nice.
Edited 3 this morning. I had them all the clips, and I edited 3 of them and put them up today.
One of my mods want to grab Monia's link and drop it in chat. You have to type that in the actual YouTube side of chat in order to drop the link.
Whose?
Okay. Oh, on the other side.
Yeah, on YouTube. I'm assuming you're on your phone. You said you're out at the dentist.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I am on
one of
my
my
phone.
mods will grab it and drop it here for you.
Yeah, we could connect.
Hey, Peter.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, hey, people, what's up? Good to see
Hey,
you.
Peter. There
I
you
don't
go.
have a lot of subs right now, so I'm
Well, you
really
got
looking
more
forward to
now.
growing.
Yeah, well, like now, anybody that's in chat that's not connected, and
I just
Awesome.
did.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I
hey,
really want to
where
grow.
we have this broadcasting over
Oh,
multiple lives here now, maybe you might pick up a few extra
Awesome.
people.
Hey,
I
did you
connected
drop
to
it?
Jerry last time, Jerry and Tony last time I was here. I don't remember seeing Dave, and I remember Victoria was here,
Yep.
and someone else, another female.
or Rebecca.
Maybe Rebecca.
Yeah, probably
Or
Rebecca.
Peaceful Des.
Yeah, Rebecca.
All peace for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I remember I connected to all of those.
It's hard to
yeah,
keep track of everybody.
yeah,
Yes.
hey,
So I will get
Yeah,
Dave. I will do Dave and DJ.
Right.
I'm
Oh
already
yeah,
subscribed to
DJ
Mona.
needs lots more.
no, don't
We're
worry
pushing
about
him to
me.
1,000 right now. So.
Yeah, I
Um,
actually want to go with genuine instead of bananas. I
Yeah, oh
really
yeah.
I prefer the genuine subs instead of bananas. So
Shirley, you cracked me up.
maybe that's why I'm not growing so fast.
well, here's the thing to keep an eye on: doing lives and that will drive up your watch hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot
Doing
of that.
and
I've been
doing
doing a
shorts
lot
will
of
get
that.
you subs. Doing shorts will get
Do short videos can help bring up your subs. There's no question about that. Biggest thing I found was be consistent.
Yeah, definitely.
Shirley,
I'll
her
drop it in
channel
the link.
name is
Let me get
Monia
it.
and Dory Show.
Monia, I just sent you a
I'll
sub.
drop it in the link. I'm already subscribed to her, so
I just
Okay.
subbed to you, Monia.
Awesome. Thank you
Yep.
so much. I'm actually, like I told you, I'm at the dentist office with my daughter, Dory,
Yep.
the co-owner. So she's in the
Brenda.
dentist office. So
the
as soon as she get out,
Shirley,
we
the fact
go.
that you look at your daughters.
Oh,
Shirley send me a message on a video and that she was watching my channel through her daughter's link.
okay.
I was cracking me up. I said she cracked me up because she's doing that. Anyways, I dropped the link in my channel so people who are in there can sub also.
Okay, thank you for sharing me out.
No problem.
Yeah, hey,
Great.
Jeff, you don't have to set me up, bro. Don't worry
Yeah, we do.
about
Yeah, we do.
No, you
DJ needs to
don't.
be figured out.
No, I don't.
You're right, you don't. I'll do it anyway.
It doesn't matter what you say, DJ. It's still gonna happen.
I know.
Hi, Brenda.
Now that I know the challenge, I'm going to help. I'm going to go tell my Filipino friends to get you
He's
signed
got to
up.
do. He's got to do a 5-hour live on.
5 hours.
Fraggle Rock. All about Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, and it was good. It was good.
I need to watch that live you do, DJ, because I never watched Fraggle Rock, so you can,
No.
Yeah, well, that is
because
that is only if
because of
I get to
Raquel.
1K.
Yeah.
What did you say, Mania?
I was saying that to play games, I learned from her to, do the duck game and the horse racing game. Because when I go on her show, she does that. So I learned that from her. So I took it over to mine. And my viewers liked it.
Cool.
Oh, here we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Bika. Becca.
Bika.
I'm forever. Don't mind me if I messes up your names. I am forever messing up names.
Hey, messes up mine all the time.
Okay.
I had to shorten my own name.
Well,
I
you
had to
guys got
shorten
mine
my own name so I wouldn't mess it up.
That's right. I even shortened mine to D.
correct, Monia. Ain't nobody's gonna
Coffee's
mess up
good
Dave's
enough.
name. It's just Dave.
Just Dave. Oh, you don't know us. We can mess up some names.
Oh yeah, we can.
Oh my god.
It's one of the biggest
The
things our
last
group
time you
is
tried to
known
call
for.
my name, I think Victoria was having troubles calling my name, and I remember one of you saying, "No, that just looks like Monia." He's like, "Yeah, you got it."
Yeah.
We tried to
yours
get
sounds
him.
like it's spelled. That helps a lot.
That's why you hear her saying a lot like, "Hey, bud. Hey, how are you? Hey, friend."
Al Shirley says
Oh,
you're on fire.
Yeah, I know. That's the stuff coming up in front of me. That's steam.
steam from the
I
coffee.
was going to tell her, instead of an axe this time, I was trying something different.
Boil yourself.
Tony, is it cold by you?
Yeah, a little bit. The wind is quite chilly.
Oh yeah,
I'll be right
we had
back.
some snow showers this morning, and yesterday we had snow.
Well, I'm out in Newfoundland, so it don't never get too warm here.
Oh. I'm afraid to move from Ontario because Manitoba and everywhere else is just too. It's gonna be too cold.
How does
Alberta
a
is gonna be
Jamaican
too
end up
cold.
in Ontario?
Yeah, because it's not cold. I mean, it is cold, but it's not as cold for very long. For very long. If we go to Alberta and all those other places, it's
really cold.
Yes.
Yeah.
like
Right
cold
now.
all the warm. Oh my God. Back on the island, it is hot all year round. We have beaches and white sand all year round. So imagine what the culture shock coming into Canada,
Yeah.
not
Right.
having beach and white sand all year round. We have to swim in the snow and build snow angels.
You're gonna have to paint some of the snow blue and pretend that's the ocean. Sit on the white snow and pretend it's the white sand.
Actually,
Oh
the
my
hardest part is
God.
putting on socks and shoes.
Yeah. Really.
Yeah, we can't do that. We cannot put on the socks and slippers and the shorts and the marina. We can't do that. We
Oh,
gotta be all
I'll
tucked
be
up
right
in
back.
our winter
All right, buddy.
jackets. But yeah,
But thanks for
we
coming
we
up. I
we,
appreciate
we
it.
tend to stay here. Awesome.
It's always nice
Thank you
meeting
so
new
much for
people.
having
And
me.
I've seen you in the chats a lot, and it's nice to finally meet you face to face, so to speak. That's one of the best things that I took away from this whole thing we're doing here with the StreamYard and stuff like that. It's a good way to get to meet new people and more one-on-one than just watching a video where they ask you questions or it's nice.
Mhm.
No, Brenda, I am not live. I forgot to hit that stream thing. Let's do that.
Are you still running something else, Dave?
I'm sitting there texting my wife back and forth. She went grocery shopping. She's asked me what I want for dinners.
Dave, it's a real thing. When we're home, it's hard to figure out what's for dinner.
Uh-huh.
So we always call. I don't know. What do you want to have? Anything you want to make? The reason we call is because we don't know what to make. We need the help, and you're gonna tell me to make whatever I want to make.
My typical answer for that.
There we go.
My typical answer for that is, what are we gonna have for supper? I don't know. Whatever you want.
Oh, don't do that to me.
See?
I know.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Or you guys
That's what I
just say,
said.
okay, do whatever you want to do. You guys have a tendency to be like, do whatever you want to do. If that was the case, I would not ask you what you want.
But then you know what? When I say I want something, you know what she says? Oh my god. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Nope.
Yeah.
What do you want for supper? I don't know. How about pizza? No, I don't want pizza.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What are you asking me what I want for?
Yeah.
Yeah. Virginia fruit grower. Good to see you. All right.
I really would love to have you guys over.
Hi, Brenda.
We'd each out a house and home.
Over on my.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Double Dog, Danny.
Hey, Devil Dog.
Yeah. Danny
Mr.
David, how are you?
Mr. Whistle. Thank you for stopping in.
The devil dog is here? Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Seems like no, he's not here. He's over on yours, Jerry. He's not here.
He's on mine.
Yeah.
Get back.
He thinks he's here, but he's not.
I think Jerry needs watch hours.
I think Jerry needs some watch hours, yeah.
DJ might need them
DJ will need him shortly.
shortly.
We'll help him out next.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
15 minutes he'll need them.
And Danny got her monetization.
Cool.
Yep, she got a paper in already.
Danny is already a monetized channel, so that's fantastic.
That's all. Mr. Whistle says I'm doing really good.
Alright.
That's great.
That is good. Hey, Mark. Thanks for
Hey, Mark.
stopping in. How many ball ballonas can you take during as many as you want? There's no bag limit on it.
Oh, yeah. I watched him cook a rattlesnake.
So did I. That's something I'd actually like to try eating, is snake. Whether it's rattlesnake or whatever, but I'd like to try snake.
Right.
Well, thank you, Danny.
Drive safe, Danny. Steve and Tina, good to see you.
Oh,
Be careful on the road.
Yep. There's crazies out there.
Just because you fit in with them doesn't mean like you got to drive like them.
Woman outdoor LB.
Hey, LB. Yes.
Just make sure you brush your teeth right after that, if you want to eat them. And listen to your mom, okay?
Okay, come here.
I thought
Okay,
it was.
guys.
I thought it was. Yes.
This is her. And this
Hi.
is
Hey there.
How are you?
They said hi. Hi.
She's at dentist. My mouth hurts.
I'm using ladies.
So the snake tastes like chicken, huh?
That's what they say. They say it tastes a lot like chicken.
Uh-huh.
Put it in.
Oh, there you go.
Nora, the stocking spore. She come over check out Nora the
Hey,
goat.
Nora.
Can you hear them?
Hello.
Rattlesnakes taste like kittens.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
How many kittens are
You're
you
not
eating?
looking at them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't eat kittens.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh,
I was thinking about catch and release a Big
Yeah.
Mac.
What were you asking me?
That's something I like about. That's something I really likes about Monia's and Dory's is, it's kids getting involved in the stuff and doing, learning this stuff,
Right.
Well, guys, I'm gonna run. I just got a part delivered for the motorhome, so now I'm free to take off on a little bit of an adventure.
All right, Tony.
Oh, I thought you were going to pick it up and run around your trailer with us.
Oh, I got
You said you
No.
got to
Guys,
run.
we are gonna go to road, so we're gonna get home now, all right?
Alrighty.
Well, thank you for coming in.
So
You're
yeah,
always
thank you for
welcome. You
having
know that.
us. All right, bye guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so
Take
much,
care.
and
See you,
help
Tony.
me
Be
get
safe.
to 1,000. Okay.
All right.
Absolutely.
We'll
Bye
do it.
guys. Bye.
A whole 50-year-old chicken.
Oh, my
Must be
goodness.
talking about snake, is she?
Yeah. I guess you just got to get past what it is you're eating.
Well, yeah, I think that's a big thing that stops a lot of people. See, that wouldn't stop me. I'd like to try gator and snake and turtle. And
Yeah.
I know turtle is not supposed to be the nicest thing to eat, but I'd
Hey,
still
Troy.
like.
I guess that knowledge that what you got on the end of your fork could kill you, you know. Or
Well, that's the true thing too, because there's things I won't eat, and it probably tastes fine. I just won't eat it. It's like tongue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat cow's tongue.
Right. I don't think I've ever had it. I've seen it here in the stores before, but I have no desire.
I think when I'm looking at a piece of cow's tongue, and I mean, like, I worked as a butcher, so I see cow tongue and stuff like that all the time.
Right.
But when I'm looking at the piece of cow tongue, all I can think is this thing tasting me while I'm tasting it?
Yeah.
So I don't want to eat it. It's like, no, I don't want something that's tasting me while I'm eating it. No.
Yeah. Or the thought that snake that you're eating, you while you were hunting it, it was hunting you.
Yeah, see, snake is a bit different because you physically go and you clean the snake, and it looks like a whole thing of ribs type thing, and
Right.
you're not eating the snake's tongue and that. You're just eating the meat.
Mm-hmm.
That's like coyote. If I catch as a coyote, I'm gonna try it.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'll cut the back. The back strap is supposed to be the part that's the best part to try. The leg in that is supposed to taste like wet dog.
Oh my lord.
But I'll try coyote.
I won't eat raccoon, and I won't eat coyote.
Mm-hmm.
See, now there's a difference too. If it's close to a city, I wouldn't eat it because you don't know what it's into. If I catches him down on the back, I know he's eating rabbits and grouse and turds and stuff like that. He's not eating garbage.
I had somebody.
So that's why I wouldn't mind trying it that way.
I had somebody tell me that, but you'll eat that Big Mac. You have no idea where they got that from.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you're doing.
You don't know what you're eating when you're eating half stuff there. Anyway, I went to a Chinese restaurant one time, and I picked up this stick of meat, and I started eating it, and I had a weird feeling in my mouth. It was a taste I couldn't put my finger on. It wasn't beef, it wasn't pork, it wasn't chicken. I said, I don't know what I'm eating.
No.
I said, it's definitely not lamb. I just don't know what I'm eating, but it was in with a bunch of things. There was all different kinds of them there. Meat on sticks, it was, right?
Right.
So that could have been cat. I don't know.
Oh my!
I'm sure I've had
But
cat.
it wasn't bad.
I'm sure I've had cat.
Yeah. And believe it or not, over in some parts of Asia, dog is on the menus. Dog, if you go into some places and you ask for flaky meat, I think it's flaky meat sandwich.
Yeah.
With dog. So why wouldn't you try coyote? Coyote's only a different breed of dog.
In Korea, bulgogi or something.
I wouldn't eat dog unless somebody gave it to me and didn't tell me what it was.
But that's half of the thing. I mean, like, you look at a rabbit. How many people wants to go and take a little cute little bunny rabbit and eat it? When you're looking at it as a rabbit, you don't want to. But when it's cooked in a pot with stew and gravy and carrots and turnip, man, that thing is delicious.
When it's a rabbit running in the field, I want to eat it.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh my goodness.
But this thing is like, I'd like to try them because then I know, okay, if I'm out anywhere, I have that option. Then I know, okay, yes, I like this or I don't like that, you know. And that's my whole thing with coyote tastes like, I don't know. Yeah.
Hey, South Texas cattle.
some of what I heard with coyote was that it tastes, if you eat the legs, it tastes like wet dog. Like, you know, the smell of a wet dog?
Yeah.
That's the taste you get if you eat the legs. But if you eat the backstrap, the strip loin off of
Eating
it,
my cookie.
or the tenderloin, it's usually it's not a dog taste on it. And it depends on how you cook it too and what you cook it with. Right? I'm sure it's fine if you took it all and ground it up and threw some spices and then made sausages out of it. You'd never know what you were eating.
Yeah. We had some sausage.
South Texas cattle and hay.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
Hey Ryan, good to see you. But yeah,
We got lots of people popping in on your channel, Jerry.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got 10 in here now, it says.
And
Hey.
Eddie can bring himself up. I was just going to press the button, and I said, no, I better not, because I'm only going to put him back in the basement. How you doing, Eddie?
Get him out of here.
No, I can't do that.
Hey.
Get back up here. Don't listen to DJ.
He didn't say anything yet. I guess maybe he wasn't hearing it. I don't
No,
know.
DJ said kick him out. DJ, don't run this live, Eddie.
Yeah. Da.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, Mark. That's one of the reasons I think that the coyote would taste like dog when you're eating the leg.
Here?
What?
What's up, Eddie?
He ain't talking.
Langua's good. I don't care what you say, Al.
What?
Lengua is good. I don't care what you say.
Lengua?
What are you talking about?
Lengua.
Lengua?
Yeah.
I never said anything about lengua.
Yes, you did. It's cow tongue.
Oh.
It is?
I don't know what spread you were talking. It might be good. I just don't eat it because I think it might be tasting me.
No, it's not tasting you. It's dead.
It don't matter. It's a tongue. And it's a big tongue. It's like this big.
I know, but you don't eat a big tongue like this. It ain't like you throw it on 2 pieces of bread and eat it like a
You
sandwich.
put it in your mouth and the taste buds are sucking up like, what do you taste like?
No,
Tell him.
No, it ain't like that, dude.
I don't doubt it's good. And you know, if it was on a platter and done up, and I'd probably take it and eat it and like it.
Yeah, hey,
but in not knowing what it was, I might like it. But sitting there looking at the tongue and saying, no.
Hey, J&J Garcia.
Hey,
That's
Miss
just
Southern Belle.
that's just me.
Hey, Eddie.
Yes.
You've got to watch that video tomorrow that you helped me with.
No.
Oh.
I think you'll like it.
No.
It came out really, really good.
Cool.
Did you watch my catch and cook?
No.
No? Never had a chance to, or not going to. Notice he didn't answer that.
Which one was that?
The one I dropped on Monday. My
Was
catch
that
and cook.
Was that on the April Anglers April, or was that one you did?
No, Camp Challenge Alliance.
Oh, okay.
Catch and cook.
I watched Johnny, Expeditionary Johnny's.
Oh yeah.
And
I
right
just
now,
got an itch. I just got an itch here, Eddie. Can you see where I'm itchy?
Oh, hey, Eddie.
Why are you doing that, Al? What's up, DJ?
I got a reply for that ticket I submitted, but that reply doesn't make any sense in game. Do you want me to read to you?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go to it.
Yeah, Mark. That's why I was saying I'm gonna. If I catch a coyote, I'm gonna try some of the backstrap meat.
No, I'll watch it later. Right now, I kind of have my hands tied up. I got Jerry on my phone that I thought I was going into Al's live to support Al, and then I'm on here with Al in the StreamYard.
But thank you.
Okay, so Eddie,
I really hate that stuff. I really hate that co-streaming, dude. Thought I'm going in.
I know it messed with you big time when I streamed out yours. I know you don't like it. I was like, oh, he has it set up. Click.
I think I'm going in. I think I'm going into one live, and then you got 4 people friggin' streaming, and you're in the wrong live of what you thought you were going into in the first place.
Well, you're in the right spot now.
Right now, there's 4 people streaming. There's Dave, there's DJ, there's Jerry, and there's you.
There's Jerry, there's Dave, and Dave on Facebook. That's all the streaming on. DJ's not.
Okay.
I'm not streaming, but Eddie, what's to do?
Yes, they do, Mark. Lives count as views.
Alright, this is what they told me, Eddie. Please note that while it's not possible to change these to a simple plus X, it is not necessary to continue to hold.
Oh my gosh, they're contradicting themselves.
Yes. I know, right? So,
who's contradicting themselves? ESO?
Yeah.
They'd never do that. It's the same as saying YouTube contradicts itself.
Yeah.
They'd never do that.
No, but listen, I've been trying to figure out how to fish, but to equip my bait, I have to press and hold H, and, well, not H, E.
Oh, no more game talk. No more game talk.
This is in the basement?
Captain in the squad. Good to see you, man.
Hello, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Dave. Thank you for my card.
Well,
I got it.
You know,
you did?
really,
Yes, thank
we
you.
weren't talking about games until DJ popped back in and chimed in. We were talking about cow's tongues and different meats and stuff like
I
that.
saw that. Hey, John. Hi, Mark. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Jerry.
Hello.
Well, Des,
Hey,
you can blame your child there in the corner. Yeah, we already put him in the corner. It didn't work.
Do we have to ground you?
Now, guys, as per my my video says in my description, I've got mail.
Cool.
Yay.
Hey, Ale.
So I got mail.
You got mail.
So this one here is from Yes, I Can Barbecue.
Cool.
Hi, Beth.
I love this sticker. Look at this.
I know. I love it too.
You know you can't play that movie on YouTube,
Al.
right?
There you go.
I've got it too. I love his stickers.
That is nice.
Simon's sticker is the bomb.
This little note says, "Here you go, Al," and his address is in here, so I can send them back one of mine,
Awesome.
which is fantastic. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and I will get a sticker out to you pretty soon.
Wow.
Next up, we've got I got 2. Which one should I do next?
The white one.
Is mine in there?
Well, somebody sang out the white one right quick, so we're gonna do the white one. And this white one is from Brian and Shirley.
Yeah.
And Shirley sent me one of her holographic stickers, which I love.
That's
sticker.
awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
And she sent me one of her regular ones.
Hey, Ranger Rob, good to see you.
And she sent me a nice little card, a toast to you. You did exactly what you set out to do. Congratulations on getting monetized, my friend. Brian and Shirley, just doing our best. Thank you, Brian and Shirley. Thank you so much for that. As you know, that's definitely going to go into my scrapbook. As will all the other notes. Now, this next one.
The yellow one.
Maybe I'll leave this next one for some other day, and we'll do this another day. We'll do this. We'll do this one next week.
Hey.
This one is from Peaceful Des.
All right.
Now, Des sent me a lot of stickers. And, a postcard.
Oh,
nice little Florida postcard for my collection. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Right.
Let's put that back in the envelope so nothing gets on it. Now I am going to, there we go. Ella, Nikki, I'm honored to know you. You are both amazing and so glad we have met and become family. 4 stickers each and the back of the snowflakes love you. Names are on them.
Hush.
Hugs with the brother and sis Desiree. Thank you so much. Love the card.
You're very welcome.
Now, you said the names are on the backs of them.
I thought I put the names on the back.
There's no name on this one, so this must be mine. There's no name on this one, so this must be mine.
No, one for you, one for Nikki.
Al, one of my last for now, so this must be mine. There's no name on this one either, so this must be mine.
3 of those. One towards a future giveaway.
There's no name on this one, so this must be mine too. There's no name on this one, so it's the same as the last one, but it must be mine too. There's no name on this one either, but there's 2 of these, so it still must be mine too.
Now you got 4 of those.
And this one here says Nikki, so I guess she really only gets 1.
She gets.
I'll split them up.
What I try to do is do 2 separate piles inside the card, so it was 4 on one side and 4 on the other. No, Nikki.
That's what we got. That's what we got. We got 4 each. She gets these 4. And I get 4. Like my snowflake is a different one. That's all. My snowflake is different.
She's got the original. You've got the new one.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember that channel, Senior Firewood Homestead?
Yes.
All right. Well, anyway, they changed the name to their channel, and this is the name of their new channel, Outdoors with Larry and Robin.
That's kind of cool.
That's a cool sticker.
Yeah. So whenever y'all get a chance, go over and let them know that they know you about the new channel. So, which I think done to subscribe.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, DJ.
Bye, DJ.
Thank you, Diz. I really appreciate that. Hey, Marianne, doing pretty good. Thank you for stopping in. I know you were the first one in the room. Marianne is usually the first one in the room when I start my room.
I've got their link. I'll post their link.
Yeah, I think she had to take off. And thank you, Brian and Shirley, and of course, names.
Hi, Rebecca.
Yes,
Please go driving.
My noodle doesn't work.
You mean Simon from Yes I Can?
Where's Rebecca going?
Yes. Yes, I can barbecue.
Okay, Brenda. Enjoy your birthday supper.
Bye, Brenda.
Okay, thanks, Rebecca, for stopping in for a second. And enjoy your supper. I'll be having my supper in a little while.
Thank you, Mark.
I'm actually getting some warmth over on my food now, so it's starting to thaw out. Not like earlier, it was when I was set out here getting stuff ready, my food was freezing more than it was thawing out.
Hey, was Brenda's birthday today?
Yes, it is.
It's Jesse's birthday also today.
It's
Jesse's
birthday today.
Jesse's birthday is today too.
Yep.
Yep.
I said it's just. I didn't know it was Brenda's birthday. Also, I missed that.
I didn't realize it was Brenda's birthday. Happy birthday, Brenda.
Hi, Pierre.
She's already gone, is she?
No, she's down there.
She's still here.
She's still there. Happy birthday, Brenda.
She's
She
talking
said
about
it's
doing
tomorrow,
a
I
live.
think.
Oh, okay. She's talking about doing a live 7 Central tonight.
Nice. 7, 8, 9, 30. Yeah, I might be around. Be around for that.
No, tomorrow
9:30
night.
in the morning.
Tomorrow
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night. I'm sorry.
9:30. Yeah, I should.
That'd be
probably-
what,
I might
Thursday?
be around this morning.
Her birthday's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Her live's tomorrow.
There's I'm not gonna get a busy lot the rest of this week because there's rain for the rest of this week. So says the forecast anyway. But that's great. That was a great mail call. I really appreciate getting stickers and stuff like that. I am soon going to have to start another side on my sticker board because the side of the cabinet is almost straight to the floor now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the door and just keep going on the front of the door and fill up the cabinet that way.
You got a lot of stickers, Al.
What's that?
That's how you got a lot of stickers.
I got a good few stickers. I'm going to do this week. One of the things I'm going to do because I know I'm not going to get out because it's supposed to be
nasty.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do up a video for my sticker board.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do a little short video on my sticker board, and I'll post that throughout the week at some time. How many views does my channel have? That's a good question, Mark. I can try to pull it up on this computer, but no guarantees. Because this computer...
Mark channels have, or your channel?
My channel. He's wondering how many views does my channel have. Yeah, I haven't. I've shown off my stickers a little bit, Gerbs, but I haven't really done like a sticker board. Like I've seen Dave and that do. Here's my sticker, and go through all of it. Like I haven't never really done that other than, hey guys, look at my stickers that I got while I was already doing a live or something. YouTube Studio. It's not as quick as my other computer. There's no doubt about that. I was so happy when I found that on our computer, guys.
I can tell you, I have 122,000. It doesn't make much difference. You know, you get views, but if you don't get people watching.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have 20,000 members, but if you got 45 views.
See if I can remember where I get my views to now.
It's analytics.
Yeah.
Thank you, BC.
And then put it for your lifetime.
Did y'all hear about Matt Pearson from Canada?
Who?
Matt Pearson does the knives reviews and stuff.
Yeah, he died in a car crash.
Yeah, he sure did. Yeah.
Ranger Rob, hey, how's it going?
Speaking of speaking of accidents, Ken Lone Cowboy Adventures is going to be doing a live tonight as well. That's who it is. Sometime between 5 and 7 Central. I don't know when, but he was talking about it. He's got both arms or both of his.
Yeah, he had a motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
Mark, I have over 61,000 views. It's 61,084.
Nice.
Hey, Ranger Rob.
Thank you, BC.
Yeah. So I'm happy with that.
Almost exactly with what he's got.
But you know, I got to say this to my Canadian neighbors, though. Many of the places that I was stationed at, the Canadian Armed Forces is right there with us.
Yep.
Yep. We ate dinner together. We worked on everything together. Went to the rifle ranges together. You know, so
I have 10.6 thousand views.
Did he have the car accident? Was it like somebody hit him, or he's off the road, or?
They didn't give any details. It was
Yeah, I don't think there was any details given out. I don't know anything like that, but I know he died because of a car accident.
Car accident. I know it was in Ontario, but I don't really know any details other than that.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, that's too bad.
I mean, like it's a loss. He was a good guy,
yeah.
you know. It's a loss to the community.
Being on the fire department, I've been to several accidents where people died who you thought maybe you should have come through them, but.
Well, I worked on a tow truck for the police department for a while, and the police department just contract out to whatever tow truck company offers them the best deal. But I happened to be on the tow truck company that was out with the police department, so I've seen a few accidents that. Well, I can't even really talk about them on here because it's too much.
Right. Yeah.
But
well,
yeah,
PSC said that it was a single car accident. He lost control and hit a tree.
Oh wow!
Wow. It's never a good thing. 3,700 watch hours. Nice, Peter.
Yeah, that's close.
Real close.
You should be up there in no time.
Peter, do you have the subs already? Do you have the over 1,000? Without me going and looking, I can do that still. But I mean, there's
Mark's been running a bit of these playlists for him. That's good.
788. He's
Totally
got.
awesome.
When you get him over 1,000 subs.
We are trying so hard to get Randy from Missouri Outlaw. He's like, you're going to get your 1,000 subscribers before August. No, don't do that. Wait till I get over past August before you give me the 1,000. He does not want to do 5 hours of Fraggle Rock.
Oh, no, he does not. But he's gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna.
He's gonna. If I got anything to do with it, he's gonna.
I don't think you're the only person. I think Missouri's gonna. Randy's gonna push it for it too.
Gerbs, to find how many you have to go under analytics in your YouTube studio, and on the right hand side, change it to lifetime instead of the last 28 days.
Yeah.
I love how they put lifetime from April till now, because I didn't have anything on my channel till July 21st.
And you can also do it with the about page. He's got 58,965 views.
Yeah.
I was brain dead earlier.
Yeah, Mark, so why are you asking me to look it up if you can go on my about page and find it anyway?
What?
No, I don't mind.
Yeah, 10,530 for me to be exact. I'll take it.
Let's see how everything is going.
I found it for you, Gerbs.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, your about page is. I found mine after he said go your about page.
Yeah, BC Gerbs is 58,965.
I have no idea.
Dave, you want to know how many you have?
Yeah, I got no idea. To tell you the truth.
Type something in the chat so I can use you.
Yeah.
Your
I want to see too.
Numbers. You know what I think about numbers? They start at 0 and it goes on forever. And that's all this is.
Infinity.
I don't know about forever. I don't know like anybody can count that high.
Well, that's the reason. It goes on forever. But that's that.
South Texas and cattle have 1,1,214 views.
Who does?
On two channels. It was like, oh, these two videos.
Mark had 18.7 thousand views in the last 28 days. That's
Why is your chat not
that's
showing
weird.
up in YouTube, Dave?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
If he's chanting on his own channel, it's not showing up in mine.
Oh, you got to type. Yeah, we got to type it in your in the Owls so I can get to it, or mine or something.
It'll show up on the StreamYard side, but it's not going to show up on my side.
Yeah, I will find out here in a little while.
I just typed in Dave and search, and I found his channel like 5 seconds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mark said the About page is not current.
Well, it's saying, well, right now
Well, it's not
streaming,
accurate.
but 152,204, Dave.
Wow.
Gives a bit of a baseline, but it's not going to be accurate.
So 152,000, huh?
Well, I'm going to argue about that what Mark said because my views say 122,000, and the About page says 122,000. It's only 50 different.
Yeah, so it's not current.
I think it's more current.
Oh my! No fighting about numbers.
AR guns.
Hey,
See, that's the thing about shorts and stuff like that with short videos. You can get a lot of views.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meet new friends.
But it doesn't add up to your it doesn't add up your hours and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right? Because I mean, like I had my hours before I had my subscriber count.
And I was the other
Just
way
because
around.
I was doing the longer format videos.
Oh, sorry, guys.
For you,
Hello.
not for me. Hey, air guns.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, what's up?
Stopping in.
Yeah.
I still got Gerbs up on the screen. No, I'm sorry. Oops, there we go. Now we can see everybody's name. Now, so anybody got anything new coming up? Dave?
Oh, I'm on jury duty still.
Yeah. How much longer is that going to go? No idea. I suppose.
June 9th.
Wow.
Yeah. June 9th. And it doesn't get me every day. Every day you got to call at 5:30 in the morning. And then they say, Pool A does not report. Pool B. And if you whatever pool you're assigned to, you just follow the instructions, you know. But this is what they call the circuit court. This is all your big stuff, your murders, your rapes, your robberies, all that kind of stuff. So
yeah.
They won't. I can't do jury duty anymore. They won't put me on it. I went in and told them if they've been arrested, they must be all guilty. So
yeah,
they took me off the list.
Yeah.
Hey, Gonzo. Thanks for stopping in.
What's up, peeps?
How have you been? I haven't seen Gonzo in a bit. I haven't been over on the knife community in a bit. That's on my list. That's getting on my short list to stop back over and see all the guys over there. But yeah, how about yourself, Jerry? You got anything coming up?
Just Angler video for tomorrow, and the Earth video for Saturday is coming on, and I've got a regular Friday video that I don't know what it's about. Friday's video. I already done it. I did it so far in advance. I don't remember it all. You know, it's it's summer grass overseeding. So I seeded a field, or Robert seeded a field and overseed my summer grass field with Indian grass and tall blue, a little blue stem. It already has tall blue stem in it, so it makes a total of $15,000 in grass seed in that 125-acre field.
Wow!
So I better produce. So, you know, it's supposed to produce a lot of foliage.
Well, I should hope it produces.
And so do I.
Yes.
That's really going on. You know, I just been working my butt off, and that video's come out tomorrow. So, I think it's pretty good. I mean, I think it's entertaining. Let's put it that way. So it's a catch, clean, and cook video.
Right.
Nice.
Beth, I know nobody answered your question. Matt Pearson from Canada was killed in a car crash, a single car crash.
Wayne's World Unlimited.
Hey, Wayne's World. Classical with the new and peak.
Thanks, Mark.
High less. Mark's right. The only people up there are people too stupid to get out of it. And I was one of them. Yeah.
Diz has got her microphone muted. She must be talking to someone else. Yeah, for mine now, my Monday, I was actually able to get out. I probably shouldn't have, but I went up to my camp.
Hey, it's Wayne's World. Welcome in.
There was still quite a bit of snow around, so it wasn't as easy going as what I thought it was going to be. Hopefully, after these next few days of rain that we got,
we're able to knock it out.
Yeah, I have a question for you, Al.
Yeah.
How big is the island you're on?
Take about 8 hours to drive from where I'm to the other side.
So about the size of California. About the size of California?
Bigger, I think.
Is it bigger?
I think it's more about the size of the state of Texas.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty big. It's not like I know down in the States, a lot of the states are divided up small.
Yeah.
Up here, it's not like you got Newfoundland, you got Labrador, you got. But
I know California, to drive from the south all the way to the north, it takes a little over 10 hours to drive the full distance.
Yeah.
But it's not that wide. It's only about 5 hours with the widest point.
Yeah, no, but the island is, if I'm going just from one end to the other, is about 8 hours. But then up and down, if you went up and down, it's going to take you about another 6 to 8 hours. Because it's as wide as it is broad, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not a small island. There's lots of
places to go.
Undiscovered country here. There's lots of places that, you can go into the woods and nobody's ever been there.
Yep.
Right, so it's good in that aspect, but the city is kind of congested.
Yeah.
Right, and that's wherein we get a lot of the problems. Is the city is congested with stuff.
Well, it's like Southern California. You go to San Diego, it's so dang crowded you can't even.
Yeah.
My wife used to work 21 miles from home, and it used to take her an hour and 15 minutes to go to work in the morning, and an hour and 45 minutes to come home at night. 21 miles.
Yeah.
Now when she works 21 miles from home, and it takes her 15 minutes. It's ridiculous.
I mean, like I'd much rather live in countryside. That's why I said if I go down to the States, one of my biggest things is going to be going to all the smaller spots. I'm not looking to go down and see the cities.
Right.
I'm looking to go down and see the
You've seen
countryside.
pretty much all of them, I think. Yeah, I mean, really, if you go to LA, downtown LA, and let's say you're standing downtown and somebody grabbed you, covered your eyes up, took you downtown San Diego, you couldn't tell the difference. It's all, the big cities all the same.
Well, that's what I look at, and I mean, like I've been in some of the big cities. I was in central Halifax here, so I've been in a big city, and I'm like, okay, well, this is a city. So I'm more interested in what are all these little countryside places, because they're all different.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go is a different group of people, is a different look on things, So that's one of my biggest things that I want to do. I don't want, if I drive down through the States, I'm not driving.
Hey Kevin,
up through the city. No, I'm going around the city. Out around. Hey, quiet listener. Might take a little bit longer to go, but you know what? I think it's a better drive, in my opinion.
Yeah, these cities have become not much fun.
But you can do something similar here in Newfoundland. There's here in Newfoundland. There's a thing. It's actually called the Irish Loop.
Mm-hmm.
and you would leave from here, and you go through all these little tiny towns all the way down the coast. And then when you come back, you get on the highway and you just zip right on past everything and end up right back in St. John's.
Right.
So, I mean, like, it's a nice run to do, but what's more fun, to zip on the highway or getting to visit all these little tiny towns all the way around?
It depends if you're in a hurry or not.
Well, that's the thing. I wouldn't be in a hurry. I wouldn't care. It took me,
you have time to drive the outside roads.
Yep. I'd be taking my time and just doing my own thing.
Yep.
You know?
Hey, Victoria.
Hello, Tuber Chat.
Hey, Tuber.
JLM. Beth. Mom.
Want to sell my double wide and move. Rent is too high, yeah.
Yeah.
That's another issue here. You know what I was looking at today? I went up to the store, and while I was at the store, the guy pulls in the truck with all of the potato chips.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sizing it up, looking at it, and I said, man, that thing is tall. And that thing is like 15 feet long, plus it's over the cab on it.
Yeah.
That'd make a dandy little house on wheels.
Wouldn't it?
That's what I'm looking at with it. And here's Buddy him walking around with like at least 2 feet of headroom and walking around in the back of the truck.
Right.
Saying the roof of the truck wasn't insulated or not. It actually had the pieces cut out so the light could shine through the white paneling, so you didn't need lights in there. And I'm looking at it saying, no trouble to insulate that. You got about 2 feet of space. You can insulate the floor. You can insulate the ceiling. The walls looked like they were already insulated, and if they weren't, it's only to take the wooden paneling off and spray foam and insulate it.
Everybody keeps talking about small houses. I want a bigger house.
Yeah.
I want small. I want bigger. I live in San Diego. We live in a 1,000 square foot home, and now we live in a mobile home. It's only 1,250 square feet. I want something that's like 2,500 square feet, so I can have a room I can be in and not feel like I'm crowded.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, I wouldn't be crowded because in the back of that tiny home, I'd have a spot to store my camp stuff. So once I park, I can set up right out of the back of the thing, and then I'm outside, and I still got all the amenities of home right here with me that I can go in and sit down. If it's nasty out, I can go in and sit down, play games, or go on the line, or watch movies, or whatever. And when it's nice out, I can get on out and do whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, Beverly.
Hey, Jen.
Jen's in here.
Hey, Adele Sweden vlog. Thank you for stopping in.
Les from Classical in the New and Peak District, UK, he says he cannot believe how big our states and stuff are. Yeah, some of the U.S. states are pretty got some.
But you know,
some of them are big. Yeah,
that's funny. It's funny you say that, Dave, because I'm from San Diego, and the county of San Diego, is huge compared to the counties out here in Missouri. I mean, in San Diego, I could drive from one side of the county. It take you 3 hours to get to the other side.
Right.
Here in Missouri, the counties are, if you blink your eyes, you go through a county almost. They're so small. There's, I think you probably put 20 of these counties in Missouri in San Diego County.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah.
The counties are, as you go farther west, they just keep getting bigger and bigger, and farther east, they get smaller.
I think he's kind of referring to the island, the Britain, UK. Compared to most U.S. states and even the Canadian provinces, is dinky compared to, even for Al, like Newfoundland,
Yeah.
You could probably put 2.5 Englands inside of Newfoundland.
Oh gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Is that like Newfoundland, like one county, or do they have a proper? What do they call them? Do that county? Do they call them sections, or?
I don't know
Newfoundland is a province.
A province.
Province, yeah.
And
so the whole island's one province.
The whole island is one province. It's governed by, and it's actually Newfoundland and Labrador, but I don't count Labrador because that's part of the mainland. But Newfoundland itself is an entire province. We used to be the Republic of Newfoundland before we joined Confederation.
Right.
So we were our own country, our own republic. It's the same thing then when you go across the province, Saskatchewan, Alberta, British Columbia. These are huge places.
Mm-hmm.
The Northwest Territories encompasses all of the northern part of Canada.
Yukon and all that.
So it's right from Labrador all the way over to Alaska, and as far north as
you can go.
And that thing is huge, and that's governed under one territory.
Yeah. Now here in Virginia,
that's why I like that. If I like a double wide, 2,400 square feet. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That would be. And have room to move around and have all my stuffed ducks in a room and not feel like they're stacking on top of each other.
Yeah. I would love.
Well,
to get
see,
out
that's
here, so.
that's one of the big things with going downsizing.
Yeah.
Is you got to look at what do I really need and use, and everything else can go. You think about it. I mean, like I've got my video game collections. I got 4 game systems. Do I need 4 game systems? No. Do I use 4 game systems?
Yep.
Nope.
You don't use all 4 of them?
No, not all the time. Occasionally I'll pick up some of my older games and play on, but do I want to get rid of them?
Nope.
No,
so what?
I don't want to.
What I would do in that situation, is I'd see how much stuff I got, and can I put it in storage somewhere?
Yeah.
Right, and then I still got it if I want it, because what I would do is I'd take all of my games out of their cases and put them in the sleeves so that they don't take up a whole shelf. They only take up a book, and then I can have my systems hooked up because. One of them is only this big. It's the PlayStation 2 Slim. Right? And I don't want to get rid of it because I like the games that are on there. And then you're out in the middle of nowhere, you don't have internet connection or anything like that. You can pop in the game and sit down and kill the whole night.
Yeah, that's true.
And, hey, Ashley, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it.
Hello, Ashley.
She's trying to figure out the live share thing again. You would have to come up on panel, Ashley, in order to share it out, but then you could leave right away.
That's right.
You don't have to stay for it to be shared out. You just have to come up on panel in order to share.
You have to go through StreamYard.
And, I'll be on for a little less than a half an hour now, and then Dave goes on.
Yep, you're welcome to come through there too. I'll have the button turned on.
I appreciate listening, though.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca. I'm hoping now that this is because it was supposed to be raining all day. We only had a couple of showers, so I'm hoping that the weather is actually turned now, and it's just going to get nicer and nicer from here on out. And hopefully it's going to be a bit of a dry year this year, because last year it was so wet it wasn't even funny.
The spring was
was it like that down where you
It was terrible last year. It says rain. You get 1 day of sunshine and 3 days of rain, and 1 day of sunshine and 3 days of rain. It never really got a chance to dry out, and then when the rain stopped, it just stopped. And it never came back until September.
Yeah, and then the heat kicked in, and you couldn't.
It was humid.
Yeah,
it was terrible.
That was exactly the way it was here last year. It was just rain, 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 sunny, rain, rain, sunny, rain, rain. Oh.
I don't know whether you can see it or not, but Al, you got one line of rain that just left and another one that's coming.
Your background smudge is smudging down.
You got another line is on the other side of the island that's coming out.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it's supposed to rain for the next 3 or 4 days here. So
yeah, it's supposed to get quite warm the next 3 days here.
Yeah, Ashley, it's super easy to do. You just have to come up on panel, and there's a little blue link up in the corner if you're on a computer. You click that, and it'll share it out. And if you're on your phone, you go under More, and it's there. You share it out under More. Super, super easy. No need to Google and read. I told you, let me know when you want to find out some of this stuff, and I'll hop online and open up a stream, and we can just come on in and have a chat about it. Talk you through it.
It's really,
don't mind doing that.
It's actually easier than doing streaming live the very first time. It's easier.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I said, I know figuring out some of this stuff sometimes can be tedious because it seems like it's really hard to do, or it seems like there's a bunch of steps you got to do, but in actual fact, there's not.
Take care, Les. From UK. He says it takes 9 hours to go from the top of the UK to the bottom. And God bless you all. Working in the morning, it's time for bed.
That's about what it takes to go. If I was to leave here and go up to, where's it to? Up to Lansing Meadows, it would take about 9 or 10 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Because Lansing Meadows is on the peninsula right up on the top of Newfoundland.
Right.
But to just drive from St. John's straight across to Port aux Basques, that's only 8 hours.
Right. I'm about 45 minutes from the North Carolina border and about 3 hours from Washington, D.C. Now, if you head west out to the extreme end of Virginia, you're about 6 hours drive time to the Tennessee border.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Well,
We figured DJ had y'all tied up.
No, it wasn't DJ. It wasn't DJ this time.
Who knows?
Not this time. Next time it will be.
Yeah.
I think DJ got to go take a nap.
I was doing this on the phone.
I got myself a dandy little fire going here now. I'm putting in one big piece at a time. Not little pieces, but bigger pieces.
Fire now.
What's for dinner tonight?
I got some fried rice in my container here to warm up, and I got a pork sirloin chop.
Ooh, that sounds good.
To fry up. A lot of people like the real white pork meat because there's no fat in it. And you know what? It's dry as on the line.
I like the white pork.
The rib meat is way better. It's softer. It's juicier. It's it's like prime rib, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have a good day, South Texas cattle and hay.
Take care.
See ya.
Bye, Southern Cattle. See you later.
For stopping in wherever you're to. I don't know where anybody is now. But yeah, no. Being in the industry with working with food and especially meats and stuff like that. No.
Yeah, I got a question. I think I'm gonna do a goat live if I get some nice weather where the goats will play because it's crappy outside right now and the wind's blowing, so they're all hunkered down. But I'm gonna just put my camera out there, turn it on, and walk away. What do you think?
Nice.
Think people I'll get a bunch of views out of that.
Probably.
I think a few people will watch that. I've seen people do that with other stuff.
I watch Lazy Acres from time to time. They'll do that with their video. They'll have.
I think I'm going to try that on Saturday if it's nice. I was going to do it yesterday, but the wind was blowing so bad that the foam would have stayed on the wall. It would have blown off. And all the goats kept staying inside. It's got to be where it's nice and sunny, so the baby goats come out and play around, make it interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try that and see how that works either on Saturday or Sunday, depending on which day is. The wind's not blowing. We've had wind. I thought we moved to Chicago here for a while. It's just wind blowing all the time.
You know what I'm waiting for?
Hold on, Jerry. Beth wants to know how are you on watch hours?
I'm 1,486 hours away.
Wow.
And
You know what I'm...
much. So,
Hey, Beverly. You know what I've been waiting on? Eddie going out and putting his head down to the goats, and one of them is going to come up and go, crack.
oh, yeah, they will too.
They will, yeah. It'll happen one of these days. Then he says he's going to put the goat in his place, and I said, yeah, you're going to have to wake up first. They might be small, but they can pack quite a punch behind them.
I have a little video of my oldest son was doing button head with our baby goat one time, and I told him, so you need a helmet if you do that because their head is harder than yours is.
Yeah. Did he get a good knock for himself, or did he get a helmet?
He got a knock on his stomach and goes, dang, it hurts. I said, yeah. You know, they don't have feeling in their ghosts, in their horns like you got in your head.
Oh my goodness!
I wish at that time I didn't have a YouTube channel. I wish I would have had him do that. You know, put it on YouTube. That would get a lot of views.
Oh God, yes. Stuff like that will get views.
I don't think I'm gonna talk him into doing it now. I don't think he'd do it.
Once was enough. What?
Yeah.
Urban American Homestead. Good to see you.
I know. I got when my grandfather had him. I was only young.
Julie.
Wow.
Oh, good. She got her card. She finally got her card. The one that came back to me, she finally got it today.
Nice.
I mailed it to her on December 15th, and it came back here March 30th, and we turned around and sent it back out in another envelope, and she finally got it today.
Dez, you say you got that card?
I did.
All right.
Yeah, I put in my I have it right here. Here's the card. I love it.
Awesome, man.
With the mice, I absolutely love it. And the back.
Mark, I almost kicked you from the stream. How you doing?
Hey, Mark.
Look, I got to put all that together.
Oh my goodness. Al will be down there in a few minutes.
What you got there? Barbecue.
Yeah, I bought a new propane barbecue.
Awesome.
We won $500 on a Texas lottery scratch ticket.
Oh wow, nice.
Well, one day I went into work and it was coming up on spring, and they said to me, do you want to put barbecues together on your own time? And I said, how much do you want to give me? They said, I'll give you $50 a barbecue. I said, okay. So I went in, and then one day I had 9 barbecues put together.
Wow.
And they were looking at me like, seriously? I'm like, yep. Here's all of them. I'm all lined up. And the stupid thing was a couple of them was just take them out of the box and put the legs on them because they were just little small ones.
Uh-huh.
That's a barbecue.
That'd be a good deal.
Yeah.
Oh, it was. I cleaned up that day at work.
Yeah. Them snakes can stand by now with a new grill out there, Mark. Huh?
Yeah, I know. Well, they offered to put it together for you, but it wouldn't fit in my car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, anyway. All right. I thought I'd just say hi. I'll try to make Dave's.
Okay.
Dave's live.
Okay.
Thanks for hopping in, Mark.
All
All
right.
right, bye.
Be safe.
Yeah, so I got my sticker.
Okay, no problem. No problem, Ashley. Like I said, I'll
Bye, Ashley.
I'll see. I might be up early tomorrow morning. If I see you on tomorrow, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. If not, try to come up on mine. We'll try to figure it out there too.
That's what she said. She might try to get on one of our lives. These little fellas just woke up again, so it's hard for her to do some stuff.
All right. Sounds good.
But that's all good. Like I said, you'll get the hang of it in no time.
Yeah, I just have to wait now for Nikki's sticker to put in here.
Augustus, how you doing?
That's on its way too, by the way.
Woohoo!
Awesome, man.
All of that stuff, everything that everyone won from me is all sent out. With exceptions of The one that I gave away today.
All right.
And that was a bottle of maple syrup. And it was Fallen Arkansas Veterans Wars. So that was good.
Yep.
I just figured out it'll be 2 weeks since I shipped your package to you, Al.
All right.
Saturday.
It's been about 6 months since DJ sent me the stickers.
It's been since December, January, February, March, April. 5.5 months since I'm still waiting for a package from Texas that I never got.
Yeah. Like I said, it's, the postage is a pain in the butt, but it is what it is. And I can't pay for shipping on it. I can't pay for tracking on everything because it just gets too expensive.
Yeah, thousands of dollars.
So it goes on out as untracked.
Hi, Tiffany. Take care, JLM. Duty calls.
Yeah.
Great Pyrenees. They were born on the 4th of April. Aw, new puppies.
How many did you have?
Urban.
Hey, Canadian Life.
Okay, JLM. See ya.
Alrighty. All right.
How many new puppies?
I'll see you all in a few minutes. I'm gonna take a brief break.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll see you in about 10 there, Dave.
All right. Take care.
So yeah, it's been oh, that's thawing out good now down next to the fire.
Thank you.
It's been quite an interesting day, I must say. Like I said,
Al, how many did it say is watching?
24.
That's awesome.
That's between me, you, and Dave.
Okay, I got 8 on my side, so.
I think there's 8 or 9 on my side. I have to look at them.
Shirley.
It's not working, so we need to restart it.
Welcome back, Shirley.
Did you hear what I said?
Oh, there's 13 over on my 12 over on my side watching now.
Hey, Jamie. Two girls, 3 boys looking for forever homes. 5 puppies made it.
5. That's not.
Hi,
YouTube police. Better watch out.
Hey, YouTube police.
That person in here,
Well, they're not on my channel.
Oh, they're on mine. Oh my gosh. They're on mine. I'm in trouble. Oh no.
Always good to see you too.
They've got their eye on you.
Yeah, the YouTube police. He's a very good person. Very nice person.
Yeah, very, very
They
nice.
are really nice. Yeah. Leg update for you guys. It's all good. The stitches held on exactly the way they were supposed to.
It's good, no infection,
It's
huh?
all healing up pretty good. No bruising.
No
It's
infection.
too clean of a cut, I think, to bruise. But like you said, right there's nothing between the skin and the bone.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Well, it's a good thing you didn't get an infection because the kid got into the bone.
Well, that's the thing. Leave it to me to throw everything away. What?
Always great to see you too, YouTube police.
Just don't drop us in the fire.
Yeah, really.
No, I got it well away from the fire because knowing my luck, that's where you'd be.
Hi, YouTube, please.
Okay, we got it. YouTube police. Jen says hello because Jen's in Al's and YouTube police is mine, so he can't see your chat. So
yeah, we're multi-streaming here, Jen. So you don't see all the chat, but you'll hear us talking about it.
sure. So, oh my gosh, look at those white legs.
We don't get sun up here in Newfoundland, okay?
Some of them are natural
Did you-
tan too, Shirley.
Did you guys notice that when I showed my leg, my screen, now you might not have noticed, but my screen went dark when I showed my legs?
Yep.
And when I took it off, it brightened up again.
Yep. Sunglasses.
Contrast is terrible.
So that'll give you an idea. See, the thing is, I don't wear a lot of shorts because of where I go to. If I was just out walking around on regular trails and stuff like that, yeah, I'd wear shorts because it's cooler for walking.
Hi,
But
Ellie.
because of where I goes.
Hi, Ellie and
Hey,
Shirley.
Alien.
Eliam.
Once you get off the beaten path into the brush and stuff like that, you gotta have something on your legs, because if not,
Hi, Jamie.
Beverly, you do awesome tattoo. Oh, thank you, Beverly. Beverly might have been looking at my my. You must have seen the one I put up on the Facebook, did you? I just put up another one that I done there the other day on Facebook. Someone wanted a hand tattoo done.
Eliam Shirley said hi.
Oh, Ashley, that's funny.
Yeah, you best want to be careful with them private messages, putting them out on the public forum. It's like, oh no, that wasn't supposed to be there. You're around. Getting my bit of cold right now.
Al, Ashley asked you if you shaved that spot.
No. I'm not. Even my arms and that, I'm not. I don't have a lot of hair on my body.
His name's not Sasquatch.
No. It's just, this grows out. And the hair
Everything
on
with his legs, everything has to go up to grow to support that hair.
My chest, my back is hairless, pretty much.
It's because all that hair has to go up to support the beard.
Yep.
Yeah, so you have no room for the growth.
My legs have a very little bit of hair on them, but not much. So yeah, no, I don't. The only time I might shave a spot on my leg is if I was doing a bigger piece tattoo. Other than that, I wouldn't even, to do a small piece, I wouldn't even shave for that. So. No extensions on hair. This is 2 years, well, almost 2 years worth of growth. My hair grows pretty quick on my face and my head. That's it. But that's all we can do. Counting down now in a minute. Dave will be going on at about 5. I'll be putting on my pork chop. I believe I got some chef's habanero in my food. This is what I use this for my food bag. It's a 10-liter dry bag. Why do I use this for a food bag? Because when you do it all, you've got practically an airtight container with your food in it with hooks to string it up in the tree. So it don't draw any coyotes or anything like that around. And especially with seeing signs of bear, now I'm more cautious about where I put my food to when I'm out. Yep, I got some of Chef's. What one is this? Oh, that's the habanero. Or habanero or summer heat. I think it's the habanero. Good eating. But I'm waiting now for the sun to shine again, and then I'm gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna go back. You see in my video, I got some stuff that I gotta fix at my camp. I don't know if I'm gonna go back and fix the stuff at my camp, or if I'm gonna go out further and see what I can do out further. Because I want us to get a new area up and going.
Hey, Al, is that hat you got with Rebecca's?
It is one of Rebecca's,
yeah. I thought it might be. I just want to double check.
This is Rebecca's hat.
Yeah.
Like I
so
said,
Rebecca, his hat's almost year round.
It's the hat I made for you. It's your hat now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want them back.
I know.
Oh, can you imagine everybody sent it back to her all
back.
I just borrowed it for the winter.
Do you want to see what I use? Do you want to see what I use pill bottles for? These are the tokens that I use to get food at the farmer's market.
Yep. Nice.
It really works nicely.
I use them in my camping gear for spices and stuff like that, or in my med kits and stuff. I got ones done up, and I got a full of matches with a flint, and then I put it's not electrical tape, it's the stuff they actually use on the outdoor electrical wires. It's like a rubberized sealant tape. So I put some of that around it, so it's impossible for it to get wet.
Heat shrink.
No, it's not heat shrink.
Oh, it's not.
It's on a roll like black tape. My brother-in-law used to do line work.
Okay.
And he gave it to me, and it's on a roll like black tape, but you take it and it's rubber.
Wow.
It's literally
kind of like a silicone, maybe, in a way.
Yeah, you put it on and it stretches, and as it stretches, it seals, and it's completely waterproof. I've used it to fix plumbing in the house. I've used it to do a multitude of different things. And one of the best things I found was, waterproofing some stuff for outside for emergency purposes.
I use those pill bottles for fishing lures and stuff.
Yeah. Well, you can take, there's bigger ones you can get wider. You could make a full-on kit in the pill bottle, like a little survival kit. Same as what was in the handles of some of the knives in there.
Good for sewing needles, too.
Hoogie, hey, thanks for stopping in. We are actually going to be shutting down in a minute or two, and we're all going to head on over to Dave Collier's. Let me drop Dave's link in the chat. And this way we can all head on over there when we're ready. The drop, there is. No, that's not it. Why didn't Dave's link?
Well,
yes.
It says YouTube Dave Collier.
Yep, okay, it dropped. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Don't mind me. That's my brain working on overdrive, right?
My brother Ronald needs to do a reboot on the computer, so I'm gonna get on the iPad. And let him do what he needs to do. So eventually, I'll probably be able to get up on Dave's.
Okay, no problem. I'll let him know.
Let you guys know, but I'll get the iPad going. And
So how much more minutes we get? Al, how many more minutes are you gonna go?
Just like half a minute now, and then we're gonna shut down because Dave will be on.
Everybody, thanks for coming on. I got like 9 people watching me. Thanks for coming over here, coming on. It's to help my watch hours. I'm working at it. We'll make up for a crappy Tuesday I had, a whopping 2.5 hours. But hey,
well, now, Jerry, you'll be able to share out Dave's now too. So everybody that's here, you can just keep an eye out for he's popping up again. The same thing with mine. Mine is going to pop up again because when I get in on Dave's, I'm going to start sharing that out as well.
Yeah, I got 10 in here right now. So yeah, I'll so Al shuts this down, goes to Dave's. I'll start it up over there.
Yep, and that's what I'm doing right now. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, guys, be safe and have fun. And we will catch you all on the